will define the things you dream.
Alrighty, welcome back to my playthrough of 30 years of WrestleMania. We're now moving on to the second match in WrestleMania 12. 60-minute Iron Man match between Shawn Michaels and Bret the Hitman Hart.
It is the dream of the challenger to become a champion.
This is his big moment. This is his chance to steal it all, to be the world champion.
The crowning achievement of a lifetime of yearning for greatness. It is the dream of the champion to aspire to excellence, to have his legacy indelibly etched into history. Shawn Michaels, the confident challenger, a maverick who spits in the face of adversity. Bret Hart, a tenacious champion, the mighty ring general who refuses to contemplate defeat.
I'm gonna do whatever it takes to win.
Tonight, for one illustrious hour in the epic Iron Man match, we will witness their passion, applaud their heroics, and marvel at their athletic prowess.
It symbolizes who is the actual best wrestler, and he's gonna find out that I'm the best.
Two masters engaged in an extraordinary athletic event. Two men bound by one dream. After 60 grueling minutes, one man will have his arm raised high, the quest realized, the challenge overcome. The other will breathe loneliness, his dream shattered.
Alright, 60-minute Iron Man match. I wonder if it's actually going to be 60 minutes long. Earn the most points within the time limit. 1. Complete the WrestleMania moment. Hit an objective. Go into a sudden death with the score tied 0-0. And then hit an objective. Here's the historical picks. Here we go.
Listen to this capacity crowd. Wait a minute. That's 100 feet in the air. Is that who we think it is? There's only one Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. Look at that. Unbelievable. What a ride. Shawn Michaels, ladies and gentlemen. And look, he landed right in the middle of his click. He could have landed anywhere in this capacity crowd and would have still landed in his click. Shawn Michaels, here he comes.
This contest is the special Iron Man match for the WWE Championship. Making his way to the ring from San Antonio, Texas, weighing 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Get ready, ladies and gentlemen, for WWE action between perhaps the two greatest athletes who have ever gone tights.
And his opponent, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing 234 pounds, the WWE Champion, Bret Hitman Hart.
The Hitman, Bret Hart. What an ovation. Both athletes appreciating each other, but only one will walk away from WrestleMania as the WWE Champion. And you can bet that they will both give their all.
Oh, you're right, JR. And after everything we've seen here tonight, neither one of these guys may be able to walk out of the ring.
Well, folks, that's what it's all about. The WWE Championship.
WWE Championship. WrestleMania 12.
And this is going to be a tremendous title match. And there it is. That's what we're here for. Never.
Iron Man match points. Points are earned by pinfall, submission, DQ, and countouts.
Before have two superstars been such polar opposites.
This is actually going to be 60 minutes long?
And never before
What the hell?
have we contested the WWE Championship in an Iron Man match at WrestleMania.
Bret Hart trained in the legendary Hart Dungeon. He's as old school as they come, rooted in tradition, and as skilled as any superstar that has come before him.
And then there's HBK, brash, arrogant, and not afraid to tell you exactly how good he is. And he backs it up every night.
Well, both men will have plenty of time to showcase their skills. The most decisions within the time limit wins the match and the WWE Championship. And that one hit with the force of a big rig. When you face a superstar as technically sound as the Hitman, it's so difficult to catch him off guard.
And there's the counter.
Did you hear how his leg connected? He's enjoying this.
It looks like the tide has turned once again. My goodness, what a match. A quick Irish whip. I think perhaps the Hitman has been worrying a little too much about what the fans think of him. If Bret is not totally focused or tries to please the fans, he'll come out a loser.
These people are certainly divided. Half of them are Hitman fans, and half of them are for Shawn Michaels.
The crowd's allegiance may be divided, but they are united in their anticipation of how this one will end.
Oh, no matter who has their hand raised tonight, WWE fans will come out the winner. These two are going to tear down the house for an hour straight.
Bret Hart claimed he was going to beat Shawn Michaels into submission. He made his plans very clear.
I'll tell you right now, if the Hitman wins the first decision, he'll win the match. That's how important it is.
What we are witnessing is WrestleMania history. Two world-class athletes fighting for the greatest prize of...
Uh-oh, look out!
Oh, we know what this is, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, here we go.
HBK's
1,
the band
2,
some sweet
3, 4.
Oh
Boom!
my! He almost took his head off with that super kick.
Oh, there goes the referee.
There's reversal there. Reversal. He's really going for it now.
HBK will not be denied tonight. Ever since he was a young boy in San Antonio, Texas, Shawn Michaels has dreamed of being WWE Champion. He will not let anyone stand in his way.
And let's not forget the fact that HBK...
Here comes the sweet chin music. Wait, no! Bret Hart avoiding the kick and dropping out of the ring.
Smart move, JR. You got to give him credit.
Wait a minute. Michaels is going upstairs. Look out! Look at that. Shawn Michaels taking it to Bret Hart.
Oh, look, there's 35 minutes left. Alright, so they actually speed up the clock a little bit. Alright.
2, 3.
Back into the ring now.
Get back in the ring. 1, 2, 3. Come on, move it.
into counter.
Back into the ring now.
What the hell? Hurry up!
Look at him unloading with the Dez press.
Brett can barely stand. That's
All right,
the
that was
nature
critical.
of this match. It takes everything that you possibly have. Good grief. Michaels moving in. No!
How about that?
Oh.
Body drop to HBK.
The Hitman sending Michaels to the floor below.
Oh, the tide of this match has just turned, JR.
17 minutes left.
He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that.
And the disturbing spinning neck breaker. What an elbow by Michaels. Reversed. 3. No one can move as quick or with as much agility as Shawn Michaels. And moves like that exemplify what I'm talking about. Showing some disrespect here. 6.
Ouch. That'll scramble your brains.
And there's the super kick. Here we go with a little taunting. Oh, the Russian leg sweep. And down he goes. Look out! Classic Shawn Michaels.
Wow, good thing the Hitman moved out of the way that time. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Reversed.
Could this be it?
I don't like the way that head shook. Wow, good thing the Hitman moved out of the way that time.
10 minutes left.
These shots by the Hitman finding their target. And that attack was dodged.
He's really going for it now.
Shawn Michaels looking to pull out. Oh,
Watch out!
and that was a costly mistake. HBK is no stranger to competition. He is used to digging deep to find the wherewithal to overcome any obstacle.
If that's the case, Shawn had better start digging. It looks like Brett has his number.
You know, I don't think this is how HBK thought. The strength these guys possess to even be able to withstand something like that impresses me time and time again.
Tuning up the band.
Good.
Sweet cheer music.
What impact from that super kick. And that was a huge shot.
Look out!
The wrist pays off.
To take a chance like that, do you know how badly he must want to win this?
No one can move as quickly or with as much agility as Shawn Michaels. And moves like that
Yes, put him in his own submission hold.
is all but over.
There's no escaping this.
He's got the roll.
50 seconds left.
Wow, good thing the Hitman moved out of the way that time.
He's pulling back. Sharpshooter. Good grief. Look at the pain on his face.
All right, gotta break out of this.
dominating performance here by the excellence of execution. The Hitman.
Oh, the Hitman is at home in that ring like no one else.
He fights it off.
Boom! There you go. Good night.
The showstopper.
Good night, Bret Hart.
Bret Hart is barely standing in. Oh, look out! Sharpshooter. The Hitman got him. He got him.
Unbelievable. He got him, JR. He got him. He's got to give it up. It's over. Bret Hart is still the WWE champion.
His lower back has to be screaming in pain. Michaels trying to hang on.
He gave up. He gave up.
No, not yet. No. 4, 3, 2, 1.
He gave up. Bret Hart wins.
I don't think so. I don't think Michaels gave up.
It doesn't really matter. Bret Hart retains. He lasted the entire 60 minutes. Even I got to give him credit, JR.
What an effort. What a match.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. The 60-minute time limit has expired. However, this match has been ordered to continue under sudden death rules, which means there must be a winner.
We're in overtime, JR.
This match will continue.
Oh my God, I roll up.
And the kick out at one.
These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
He's showing signs of life. This contest is just so physical.
He's got him up.
Watch out!
And then, oh, lights out.
Rinse and repeat.
Good grief.
Here's the body press. And he gets the first.
Here is your winner and new WWE champion, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match exceeded any expectations of what you'd want to see. Shawn Michaels being awarded the title in front of Bret Hart. The boyhood dream has come true for Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels, officially the WWE champion. We have witnessed the single greatest athletic event in WWE history.
Well, I won't say he didn't earn it, JR, because he did. And I don't want to rain on his parade because right now he's accomplished his dream. But he's just setting out on a journey he may not be ready for. Because defending and keeping the WWE title is going to be harder than anything he's ever done in his life.
Alright, so that match actually didn't take 60 minutes. It actually took maybe about 15 minutes only. For a second there, I thought they were going to make you play all 60 minutes. Alright, so that unlocks HBK WrestleMania 12 and Bret Hart WrestleMania 12.
Well, it's the big show. Yes, it's a big bad show.
Alright, so WrestleMania started WrestleMania 10. I think this is the last one. Let's see real quickly. Yeah, 6 out of 7 is completed. Alright, so WrestleMania 13 is the last one. WrestleMania 13, Bret Hitman Hart vs. Stone Cold Steve Austin. March 23rd, 1997. Rosemont, Illinois, no disqualification, submission. Here is the backstory.
Well, it's a big show. Yes, it's a big bad show.
Imagine that for over a decade, you have fought to reach the pinnacle of your profession. Then you walk away. When you return 6 months later, nothing is the same.
I've been screwed by Shawn Michaels. I've been screwed by Stone Cold Steve Austin.
You scratch my back and I'll stab yours.
There is no respect.
Everybody in that dressing room knows that I'm the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be.
Even your fans have changed. At the heart of this change is a man that spits in the face of your every accomplishment.
Ever since you came back, you ain't done nothing but cry.
He has attacked you physically and verbally.
If you put the letter S in front of Hitman, you've had my exact opinion of Bret Hart.
This man mocks your legacy.
Bret Hart on his best day can't lace my boots. I will beat the hell out of Bret, and that's the bottom line.
Injustice after injustice has forced you to snap.
Frustrated isn't the word for it.
Now the finger is pointed at you. You're the one who's changed.
He's snapping, man.
They say your ego is your enemy. There is only one solution. You must make Austin beg for mercy. But what if Stone Cold Steve Austin wins? What becomes of Bret Hitman Hart then?
Alright, WrestleMania 13. Match stipulation, win by submission. Historical objectives. Get Austin to light damage outside the ring within 2 minutes. Wow. Hit an object. Use the ring bell on Austin. Hit an objective, hit an objective. Alright. Here's the historical picks. Here we go.
The following contest is a submission match. From Victoria, Texas, weighing 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Listen to this crowd. Listen to this response. Nothing fancy about this man. You talk about in your face. That's who Stone Cold Steve Austin is.
A lot of people say he's the most dangerous man in the world.
Steve Austin says there isn't a human being walking the face of the earth that can make him quit. And I believe Austin.
His opponent, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing 234 pounds, Bret Hitman Hart.
And here he comes. A mixed reaction to a man who has unquestionably an amazing legacy here in WWE. And as of late, that legacy has taken somewhat of a turn.
Bret's demeanor has soured, JR. He doesn't appreciate the stark aggression and frankness of many lately, most notably Stone Cold Steve Austin. And it's boiled over as of late.
Many think Bret Hart was out of line for the abusive obscenities he hurled on live television.
Okay.
Bret.
Limb targeting. Grapple your opponent and hold R1. Triangle to attack the head. Circle and square to attack the arms. X to attack the legs.
Versus Stone Cold Steve Austin in a submissions match with no disqualifications here at WrestleMania.
This all started after Austin won King of the Ring, and then he began to taunt Bret Hart.
Austin wanted a match against Hart, but Hart wouldn't agree to it. So Austin let him have it week after week, insult after insult. Austin even cost Bret the WWE Championship during a match on Monday Night Raw.
After that incident, it was announced that these two would face each other here. And it's not about pinning your opponent tonight. It's about breaking his will. Look at this. They cracked off. What a haymaker. A huge right hand.
God damn it.
What a lethal series of kicks. He's still not through.
Hart taking out all
All
that
right, there we go.
frustration, having been screwed all these many months, all these many times.
These men are just beating the living heck out of each other.
That's what it's going to take tonight, King. Somebody's going to quit tonight. Somebody's going to give up.
Oh, both of these men are proud, JR. What's it going to take for one of these men to submit at the hands of the other? Austin's in trouble.
A big shot again to the brisket basket.
That suplex was picture perfect. Oh, and he lands that one right to the head.
And a kick, the venomous Texas rattlesnake on a tear.
And did you hear the impact on that kick?
What an elbow drop.
Bret Hart setting it up.
Steve Austin is used to fighting.
All right, there we
He
go.
has fought for everything he has ever attained in WWE. And tonight will...
Oh, man, that's gotta hurt.
A very effective Irish whip. A figure four. Listen to this capacity crowd. The referee's right there to see. And here Stone Cold submits.
I can tell you this right now. Bret Hart can twist up Stone Cold's leg backwards, and Stone Cold is still not going to give up. He will not submit. I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now. Hey, be careful with that thing. Here we go, outside of the ring, and there are no countouts in this match. These no DQ matches are so dangerous.
You dream on Austin and then get Austin's legs to critical damage.
Oh my God, he whacked him with the bell. I bet his ears will be ringing tonight.
He's just lethal with that thing.
Austin is making a statement at Bret Hart's expense.
Now you gotta watch out, Stone Cold. If you knock Bret Hart out, he can't submit while he's unconscious.
Who knows what it will take tonight, King? I can't fathom either of these two men saying the words, "I quit."
I don't know, JR. It's gonna take something that I don't even think I can conceive of. Stone Cold turns.
Here he comes. Austin with an axe-handle elbow drop.
Uh-oh. Look where he's going to get
Got a
him.
ring bell for you. Get back in here.
Oh my God, look at this, JR. He's got a sledgehammer.
A spectacular counter by Stone Cold Steve Austin. Man down big time. There's the kick.
Look at him unloading with the Dez press.
A Luther press, followed by a flurry of right hands. Camel clutch. He needs to figure out a way to get to his face and break the hold. Oh, man, look at his face. The pain has to be he bites out.
He's got him up.
Not let up. He's taking his frustrations out on Austin, and as tough as Austin is, I gotta wonder how much more Stone Cold can take.
Win with the sharpshooter.
Whenever something goes wrong for the Hitman, he points a finger at somebody else. Tonight, that somebody is Steve Austin.
Sharpshooter! Sharpshooter! He's got it on! Austin cannot reach the ropes. This is Bret Hart's move. And who can blame Stone Cold if he gave up right here?
Impossible! He's doing the impossible!
Nobody's ever broken the sharpshooter. He did it! Or did he? No! Bret Hart still has it on. I thought for sure Austin broke it, but no! Stone Cold trying to reach that rope. Austin will not surrender. He will not submit. The referee is stopping it. Stopping it right now. Steve Austin has passed out. Austin never gave up. But Austin has passed out from the pain. Bret Hart wins the match. But it's got to be noted that Steve Austin did not give up. What's Bret doing? Wait, no, no! Good God, come on, Bret. Enough's enough. I can tell you, I have never seen a display of intestinal fortitude like we just saw with Stone Cold Steve Austin. Listen to this chorus of boos directed at the Hitman. Bret the Hitman Hart has just defeated one of the gutsiest individuals ever.
Alright, cool cutscene. Austin never gave up. And a new generation, so I completed that, and I also got the trophy before that says never gave up, so that's probably for finishing this match. Alright, so Stone Cold Steve Austin, WrestleMania 13 and 15, WrestleMania 13 Arena, and Bret Hart WrestleMania 13. And that does it for the new generation, and next is the Attitude Era.
So, you think you're untouchable?
Word life. This is basic thugonomics.
Attitude Era is only 4 matches. 0 out of 4. And there's 2 more. So I completed Hulkamania Runs Wild and the new generation. Coming up next will be the Attitude Era.
I'm untouchable, but I'm forcing you to feel me. Whether fighting or spitting.